watch the next episode already.
Well, good news is it comes out in like an hour, so.
I know.
I mean, we still need to record one more thing after this, but still, it's
still.
I mean, I'm still watching. I have my camera ready and everything. I have my water. I'm all good.
I'm very excited.
Well, I don't know if I need my water actually, because.
True, that's a very good point.
This episode kind of.
Yeah, I know you were ready with your water, and like nothing fucking happened.
Oh god. Okay. Hello, friends. Welcome back to our recap of Between Us, episode 10. Yeah.
The resort gave you nothing. Well, it gave you.
Well, here's the thing. They still could.
You never know.
I don't know if next episode is gonna like maybe pick off. I feel like it has to, right? Because I feel like they have to have sex.
Next episode.
Even if it doesn't correspond with like the way it happened in Until We Meet Again, which I'm still kind of like iffy because like they kind of broke at the parallel stuff there. But I'm gonna look past it if they, because I feel like they still could. Because like on the one hand, we'll talk more about this at the end when we get there. But
give
like,
me something.
No, because like yes, on the one thing, give me something. But also, I understand why both Team and Win acted the way they did in the end.
Yeah, for sure.
I fully understand that. I'm kind of glad we're touching more on this before we actually get them fully together. Because I feel like that's something that needs to be touched on. But yeah, I'm still mad that there was no sex montage. I was so
there wasn't even a little bit of a montage. It was just one tiny thing.
There was something with Dean and Parm. They kind of came through for me a little bit.
One thing, they came through, and honestly, they came through better than in Until We Meet Again. I gotta be honest with you, a little bit, just a smidge, because like it was like in Until We Meet Again, it was a bit more like, oh my gosh, like you know, like giggly and like like what the fuck is this? What are we doing? Like,
yeah.
But because it was from like a couple of years ago, but like now it's like, oh no, this is just what people do when they like each other. Like it's not weird and like, oh, taboo, like it's. But no, let them have sex.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah, let them have sex.
Let them have sex.
Yeah.
It's fine. Speaking of next episode though, you're not ready for the promo vibes, just saying.
Oh, great.
I'm not. Like, dude, I'm not even kidding with you.
Oh,
I
God.
was sitting there screaming, silent screaming, because my mom was asleep next door. But like, I was like silent screaming in my bed going, what the fuck? I want to watch the next episode so bad. It's killing me. It's coming through.
Oh, gee. I remember you texting me about the promo vibe. You were like, dude,
Bruh.
you're not ready for the next episode.
Dude.
I'm like, oh, God. What happened?
Dude. I'm gonna tell you the promo vibes at the end of this and you're gonna be like, excuse me? But when I tell you the promo vibes later, you're gonna be like, I'm sorry, what? You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay.
So yeah.
I mean, good news is, again, I'm watching it right after this, since we record early, so I have time.
Me fucking too. I'm not wasting any time. Is it out at 1? Because I remember Kim Porch used to be out at 1.
I think it's at noon.
Noon, okay.
But yeah, either way, once we're done, it should be.
It should be out, because then we gotta do another one after this. So
yeah, so we should wrap up by like 1, 2 at the latest, and then even then it should be fine.
I'm so excited.
I am too! I don't even know what the promos are.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, you're not even ready. Okay.
No, I'm not, clearly.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. So, episode 10 of Between Us.
Mm-hmm.
Team's mom calls, and Win answers it.
Yeah, he does.
And he's like, oh, hi. And it's kind of like getting awkward. He's like, oh, shit, this is mom.
Yeah. Talking to mom.
Yeah. And he kind of just like, oh, yeah, no, he's just sleeping. It's fine. Like, yeah, I'll drop him off. And it says like, yeah, we'll be there in an hour.
She calls him son.
Yeah. And then we hear her say like, oh, yeah, we'll heat food up for you guys. We'll have a little breakfast.
I love Team's parents.
Team's parents are the best.
They're the best. Oh my
so
god.
Good. They're so good.
I love.
And I like how during this whole conversation, Team's awake and he's like smirking over when he like.
Yeah, he's like, no, pretend to be dead.
But,
like, oh my god, he's talking to my mom. What do I do?
Yeah. And then he does pretend to go back to sleep. And Win does a little forehead kiss, and once again, when he leaves, team rubs it again. That's like a go-to thing.
He's like, oh my god. Me, that's definitely me energy. If anyone ever fucking does that to me, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? You can't handle this.
And then they're dressed, they're ready to go. The bellhop person, whatever, gives him the keys and like is like, okay, here we go. Because apparently someone drove Team's car here.
Oh, very nice.
So Wynn sent like a driver to drive it.
Money.
And also we find out that this is his resort. This is just his hotel.
It's one of the many, yeah. And he's got this hotel. This is like his, I think.
I think so, yeah. I think when he graduates, this is gonna be like his to run.
Yeah.
Which is good that it's so close to Team's parents' house.
Yeah. Hey.
Just saying.
Just saying.
And Team's like, wait, what? He's like very shocked by this.
He's like, don't you know? I have money.
Yeah, he has money. He's rich.
You're gonna be dating a rich guy.
I know, yeah. The Alpha Gang was talking about how rich he was last episode, I think. Like,
exactly. Rich.
Rich.
He owns the house, or he lives in the house that rich mechanic boy in Love in the Air owned as well, like Payu.
Payu?
So,
yeah.
Hey. Rich.
I mean, yeah, like, rich, yeah.
You gotta be rich to own that house. It's fancy. It's got no doors.
Got no doors. The stairs are really dangerous.
Yeah. Only rich houses have dangerous fucking stairs.
Yeah.
That look like art pieces.
It does, yeah. But then we're at the family breakfast.
Ooh.
I love this scene.
This is good.
So, I think it's his mom or dad. One of them is like, so is Team difficult to deal with? And immediately Team's like, what the fuck? And everyone's like, yeah, he is.
Like, hey! He's like, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
definitely, for sure.
100%. What do you mean?
Yeah. And they have the Kilo like fighting thing. And his mom points out that he's hangry, so like he needs to eat.
They're all teaming up on tea.
Oh, they really are. It's so good. I love it.
It's so good. I love families like that can like mess around with each other, and it's just fun, you know. Like it's not like bad or anything. They're just like, oh my god, like it's you know, goofy, teaming up against like where you know it's not serious.
Yeah, it's all playful.
Mm-hmm.
But then they leave. They say their goodbyes. They get in the car and drive off. And as soon as they leave, his mom's just like, I was right. He doesn't let anyone drive his car.
Oh, she knows. Mom knows. Come on.
The dad knew too. He's like, yeah.
He's like, yeah, you're right. All right. And they're not like, that's a wonderful change from like other BLs as well. They're not like upset or anything. They're just like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm totally dating him. Yeah, for sure. Like, all right, sweet. And then they go on with their day.
Yeah, it was literally like, oh, like they know, and
yeah,
they're just like aware. It's nice.
It's nice.
Then they return to I want to say Wynn's room. Could be Team's room. Oh, it's Team's room. Actually,
I think it's Team's room. I thought the same thing when I first watched it. I thought it was Wynn's for a second, and then Team closed the door, and I noticed the poster on the back, and I remember that always being in Team's room. So I was like, oh no, we're in Team's room.
I didn't even notice that.
The poster, I don't know why, but I always notice it because it says definitely maybe on it, and my brain went, the movie? I love the movie. And then I was like, no, that's not the movie. I think that's something else. That's not the movie with, what's his name? Ryan Reynolds? I was like, that's not the movie with Ryan Reynolds. That's just a random band poster, I think. So, never mind.
I didn't know that was the movie, so.
It's a good movie. He tells the story to his daughter about, how he met their mother.
Hey!
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but there's like 3 possible choices about who her mother could be, and he changes the names, and she has to try and figure out who her mother is throughout the whole thing. And it's a good movie because it reminds me a lot of How I Met Your Mother, actually, where she's like, I feel like you shouldn't be telling me some stuff like this. Like, it's Abigail Breslin. She's really cute as a kid, and she's like, I feel like you shouldn't be telling me some of this. Some of this seems like, you know, adult material. Like, but it's a really good movie because like it's got lots of curveballs in it and shocks.
Ooh,
I really like it. Check it out, y'all. Definitely maybe. It's from forever ago.
But then things take a little bit of a turn when Wynn gets up from the bed and he's kind of like a little faint. And Team's like, "Oh, sure, are you okay?"
Mm.
And he's like, "Sit down, like, relax." And then, of course, we kind of called this a little bit in the last episode, where
Yeah, we did actually.
if I didn't call you, you wouldn't have driven in the rain, you wouldn't have gotten sick, and
Yeah.
again, Team's blaming himself. Obviously, there's a lot of a lesser version than what we thought.
Yeah, for sure. Like he didn't crash or anything.
Yeah, it's just him getting a little sick. But,
yeah. But Team's obviously like, it's my fault. Like I called you. It's like no.
and we're like, no, people just get sick just because they get sick. Like it's not
yeah.
it's not that big of a deal. So Team tucks him into bed, gives him medicine. All I think.
With the whole trope of taking care of your other half. That's sick. Yes. Later, I'll take care of you with the wet washcloth.
The washcloth comes later. Yeah,
it comes in later. Yeah,
it does come in. Yeah, the washcloth makes its
to.
reappearance. Always. Then we have Tull playing games, and he checks a post from Win that has Win and his brothers in it.
Oh.
And he starts thinking, he's like, when you ever find out, are you gonna be like thrilled, or are you gonna feel regretful about everything?
He's worried that he's gonna get rejected when he tells him.
I know.
He's like, you won't like me when you find out it's me. Like, no, he will, because it's you. Like, that's the point. Like, he's been talking to you this whole time. He really likes you. But, like, just because, like, it's like you're two different people to him right now. And so, like, mush him into one. And I think he'll be like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. So, oh.
I mean, hopefully. We actually don't fully know.
True. We haven't fully seen, like, you know, what Juan thinks about Tull at all. Like, we just know, we kind of like have a feeling maybe about what he thinks of T-Rex, but like we have no idea for Tull. Like, all we've seen of him with Tull is just like, you're so fucking annoying.
That's true. Yeah, although it could be one of the things where, like, just a spitball in here, Juan doesn't take it well, and he's like, oh wow, like maybe he's just mad that he lied to him or whatever, and he's like, it's kind of a bad outcome. That potentially opens the door to a spin-off with them.
I would fucking love that. Oh my god.
I'm just spitballing here. I don't know anything for sure, but I'm just putting it out.
Part of me wants it to be resolved because I love them, but like the other part of me was like, but if it's not a spin-off?
Yeah, then you get a whole like 12 other episodes like mainly surrounding them.
Yeah.
So
that would be sick. I would love that. I would love that if that's the universe. It's like we start with Until We Meet Again, then we do one for the side couple from that, and then we do one from the side couple from this.
And then there's a new side couple, and it's like every side couple from that universe gets their own little story.
I would love that. Oh my god.
That'd be so good.
That would be so good. Oh my god, please make it happen. I would love that kind of universe like trilogy, but like onwards thing. Like whole series of TV shows just born from the previous one.
Yeah. I will say I don't think it's gonna happen because I'm pretty sure they're not a novel for them, at least that I know of. All I know is the Red Strings of Fate and the Hemp Rope novels.
Whoever makes the Until We Meet Again novels, make this one too. That'd be so cool. I'd read it.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I'm really excited to see what happens with those two.
I would oh my god, I'm very excited to see what happens.
But then we have the wet washcloth returns, obviously. Teams rubbing down when
we love the wet washcloth.
Yep.
Rubbing down is the choice of words.
I realized that, and then you started talking, so I'm like, hopefully you didn't hear that. And then you were like, wait. Because like, well, I was gonna say he's washing his body, but like he's only doing his arms, and I was just like, I don't know why I said. I don't know.
Oh god.
God. Sometimes choices of words don't come out right.
Oh god.
God. But then Team actually wakes Win up because Win's asleep, and he's like, hey, I need to take these meds.
Taking care of him.
Yeah, so he helps him up, gets him water, gives him medicine, he takes it, and he goes back to sleep. And then Team goes to sleep, and this was really cute actually, when Win like snuggles up to him and he's like, I'm cold, and like he like presses his face into his shoulder.
Yo, guess what? I noticed.
What?
They're no longer leaving room for Jesus.
Yeah, there is no room for Jesus anymore.
I was noticing that. I was like, they're not leaving room for Jesus. We've evolved.
Yeah, I think it's actually to show mainly that they're getting more closer with each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like now he's like full on, like his face is pressed up against his shoulder. Like there is.
Oh yeah, there's like no space.
There's no space. I also do like the parallel of normally like Wynn's the one taking care of Team with his like nightmares and stuff, but now it's like Team taking care of Wynn now that he's sick, and like
Yeah.
I like to see that like parallel stuff. So
We like to see that they can take care of each other. It's not just one way.
yes, that's very healthy in a relationship, I think.
I love healthy relationships. Oh, that's my favorite thing in media.
So good. Then the next day, Manow's talking with Team, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I was taking care of a patient," and she's like, "What? The fuck?
Fuck? Who? Who do you think?
Well, then Dean and Parm show up, and Dean kind of exposes him immediately.
Immediately.
He's like, "So you've been taking care of Wynn because he's sick?" And Manow and Parm are like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Excuse me?
And Demon says to Team, like, "Hey, you know what? You can skip swim practice today to take care of him."
Aww.
Which I like. But also, apparently, he says Wynn doesn't get sick easily, but when he does, it can be like...
It's pretty bad.
It's big, so like he wants Team to take care of
It's
him.
It's looking like this instance, at least, it isn't horrible because he starts to get better and he's like fine.
Yeah.
So like,
I think it's one of the things where like when Wynn is sick, he is sick and he's down for like a day or so. Like I think it's like he can't get up and fake it. He's kind of like let him rest for like a day, maybe two, and then like after that he'll be fine. Yeah. So then once Dean leaves, Palmer and Manow do some interrogation with Team, where they're asking what exactly their relationship is at this point.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of well aware, but they're also like,
we want to hear it from you.
Yeah. And Team says, I don't know. Like, I don't know what we are.
Which is true. You don't have a fucking clue. Nobody has a fucking clue. It's just that they're just there. Like, they don't really have a word for it at the moment. They just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just them at this point. There's
exactly.
Yeah. So Team starts explaining the story of him and Wynn, where, like, at the beginning it was just supposed to be fun, you know, like the heat of the moment type thing. But then things started to change, and, like, he liked having him around. And he wants to be, like, someone who's important to him in his life. But he's scared, like, to tell him because he doesn't want to lose that.
Yeah, what if Wynn doesn't feel that way about him, but honey, he does. Have you seen the way he looks at you?
I mean, I don't think he has. I think he kind of, like, he's looking away when he looks at him.
Yeah.
And then Team even says, like, he can't picture himself, like, without him anymore.
Oh,
I was like,
we've gotten to a point, dude.
Dang.
They're, like, in love.
Yeah.
Just neither of them knows it yet. Like, the other is in love.
Yeah, and then Wynn's he says, like, I don't want to lose him. I don't want to risk losing him by telling him this.
Yeah.
Then Parm comes in with some wisdom and says, like, you could still lose him one day if someday he meets, like, someone else and, like, something else happens.
If you wait too long to, like, tell him and stuff like that, he could find someone else that he likes.
Yeah, he could
and
move on.
then you lose him anyway. So what's the point in waiting? Just tell him you like him.
Yeah, follow your heart.
You're gonna lose it. You might lose him either way. So just risk it for love.
Risk it all.
God, I wish I followed my own advice.
I do too!
I'm smart when it comes to shit like this, and then I'll, like, be in real world life practice and shit like that, and I'm like, nope. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
I can tell BL characters to do it, but I can't do it myself.
I know, I was gonna say, I feel like wherever in this situation, we need to listen back to these, like, specific parts. I'd be like, okay,
I feel like we have so much wisdom on here, but we don't use it.
We are so wise, but, like, not with ourselves.
We're so smart, just not in the real world.
Yeah, it's like when we're in these situations, we can't take our advice, but, like, when it's, like, a fictional character, we're like, yeah, do it.
I can help my fictional characters get what they need, but I can't get it for myself.
Yeah. Well, it might be easier with fictional characters, because we know how both of them feel. We know both of them like each other at this point. Like, it's not like we don't know one of them's unsure. I'm
gonna get all psychology here. It's easy for us to invest in these relationships and give advice to these fake people because we know that it cannot end in anything permanent because it's non-lasting. But in the real world, things have repercussions.
Yeah.
And it's easier to invest in something that is not real world, that has no repercussions on your life as a whole.
Oh, yeah. for
I
sure.
should be a psychologist.
Honestly, yeah, that was wise.
Wise, bitch. Imagine if I walked into a psychology office, like, to see my first patient. Be like, I'm wise, bitch. Tell me everything. I'd be the best fucking psychologist.
Oh my god, that would be great.
It'd be so relatable.
That could be like a mile on your like bench or something. Be like, I'm wise, bitch. Tell me everything.
Dr. Emma, PhD.
I'm wise,
Bitch.
Tell me everything.
Wise bitch. Tell me everything. Oh my god. I'll put that on like a billboard or some shit.
Yeah, it'll be on like a bench or a bus or something, just like drive by.
God.
God.
Oh, that'd be funny. My past psychologist would be so proud of me.
I don't think I've ever seen a psychologist, although I probably should have at some point.
I've seen a psychologist and I've seen many a therapist. They are different, actually.
See, I may have seen one. I don't know which one I saw. I saw one at some point, but I don't know which one.
As I got older, I kept changing therapists, but I saw a psychologist once that, like, because psychologists prescribe you medicine. Like, they're more of the
I didn't get
physical
that
side of the mind.
I didn't get that.
Yeah. So I was like prescribed like ADD medication or something by a psychologist. So I would see him like once a month to like check up and be like, "You still need this? Sure, here you go." But therapists go like deep in like
the mind,
mind, and they're like, "What are you thinking? What are you feeling?" Like, whenever I would go to, the thing is, I don't know if they were helpful or not. They probably were, because like I don't really chat with people often about everything, but like, whenever I went to my psychologist weekly, I'd just be like, so here's how my week went. Oh my gosh. So this new BTS music video just came out. This, and I would just tell her fucking everything that happened that week, including the shit that probably didn't matter. And she would just sit there and go, oh, that's exciting. Like, and I mean, it probably did help, because like, it makes you feel seen when people like respond to you like, cool, like, because like no one in my life would do that. I'd be like, look at this, and he'd be like, yeah, okay, I mean, K-pop, whatever. But like going to see someone who obviously didn't really know much about that but still went, great, that's awesome, like, that was nice.
Yeah.
that was nice. It was a nice change.
Yeah. But then now when Parm hugged Team, they're like, you can do it. And Team seems confident in the moment. He seemed like he's gonna do it. We know how that turns out. Yeah.
Yikes.
But then we have B and Prince. A little scene with them.
Yeah.
Where Prince puts on a face mask on B.
This is so fucking cute.
This is cute. He's putting it on him. Then he like starts kissing him, but like the moisture from the mask gets on him, and he's like,
as someone who like hates getting like the stuff from face masks anywhere near my lips, I like it. Like, I understand. Like, ew. I'm gonna put on face mask on after this. Actually, I need to take care of my skin. It's not going well.
Honestly, I do too. I need to do that more.
Like, I have not washed my face in a while, and I can tell. Like, whenever I rub my eye or like go over my face, I'm like, oh look, all my dead skin.
Yeah.
So, I need to take care of my face so it looks okay when I go to Korea. Like, for the love of God. I have to wear masks everywhere, but still, like,
yeah,
I would like my face to be nice. I don't want zits. Okay.
No, those are bad.
I have one. I don't want it.
I have a few.
Go away.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
It's pretty bad.
Then that night, Team's packing his bag full of chips. Full of chips.
They probably have food there, dude.
Well, Whitney even asked, are you going to open like a snack shop or something? Like with all those chips? And he's like, no, I'm just preparing, you know? And then he also says he'll bring his guitar.
Which is interesting, actually.
Which, I was going to say, which is interesting. I was just going to say, I feel like next episode must somehow still be on the raft or on the resort. Because we have yet to see him use that guitar at all.
We haven't seen it at all. So I'm thinking maybe next episode we'll see it.
Yeah, we might pick up from still being on the resort. Which I hope we do!
We need more raft drama.
We do, honestly. We need, like, some more.
We need resort drama. Like, we have resort drama, yes, but, like, we need more.
Yeah, well, we need more of a conclusion from the resort drama.
We do.
Which I hope I feel like the way it ended, I feel like we must have some sort of still stuff at the resort. Like,
yeah.
Then Win gets into Team's bed, and Team's like, "What the fuck? You're fine. Go back to your own room." And Wynn's like, no, but I'm still sick. Like, what if I end up shocked and died? Like, in my room. And he's
you
like,
don't
what
want that, right? You gotta watch over me.
Yeah, I'm your patient. You gotta take care of me. And they only pretend to fall asleep. So they get in bed, and then again, Team snuggles up with Wynn.
Leaving no room
or
for Jesus.
no, again, vice versa. Wynn snuggle up with the team.
Yeah.
And again, there is no room for Jesus there.
No room for Jesus. We love to see it.
Jesus could not be seen at this moment. There is no Jesus in there anymore.
Update. There's no Jesus here.
There is no Jesus here. Goodbye.
Jesus is not in this home.
Jesus has left the building.
There's no presence here. Oh, Christ. What have we started? Okay.
Well, I think we'll take a break here. Because when we come back, we're going to the resort.
Yay!
Resort!
Yay!
I'm so excited. I mean, despite the fact it didn't turn out the way I wanted to, I'm still
I know.
actually excited.
I was like so excited for you because you were so excited for the resort, and after I finished it, right when they stopped, I was like, "Oh fuck, how's Billy gonna think about this?"
I was like,
he's gonna be so sad.
Oh God, did you see my reaction? I was so upset.
You were like, no. What the fuck?
I was like, wait, this isn't happening until we meet again. Hang on, I'm calling bullshit.
I was like, oh, they really faked us out with Until We Meet Again. They took Until We Meet Again, and they were like, what if we didn't do that?
I mean, here's the thing. They still could. They still, like, if they make up on the resort, they that night, they could still go back to the room. They could still
be a different scene from what we saw.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, like, go back to the, I don't know.
Do you remember? I don't. What were they like the next morning?
Oh, well, let me tell you something. The next morning has some of my favorite scenes. So it was one when they're at breakfast where Wynn's teasing Palmer about like the sausage and all that.
Yeah.
There was that. But he's also kind of teasing Team a little bit too.
Mm.
And then they go down to the little like pond pool water area where the hickey from Team is revealed. So
did he kiss his neck at all at the end of this episode?
He didn't kiss him at all, really. Well,
they kind of kissed a little bit.
It wasn't like it was just like a kiss on the lip. It didn't move down.
Okay.
So I feel like we need at least that.
So where did that come from?
We need that next episode 11. We need the hickey.
That's hashtag. We need the hickey.
Hashtag. We need the hickey.
That'll be the next.
We need the hickey.
Big thing. We need the hickey.
We need the hickey. Oh, hopefully we get the hickey or something. Something to that accent.
Something. Give Billy something. He's stressed after the last one.
I still think it's gonna. I have faith that they're gonna have some sort of sex. Because again, it leads into that whole thing, and that pool part's important because that's when Parm finds out that his grandfather is sick, and he goes to visit the grandfather, and like that whole thing. So like we gotta get there, and in order to get there, we need to have a hickey on both Parm and
the
Team.
hickey is necessary.
Parm already has one.
Story.
Yes, so we need that. I don't get my hopes up too much if it doesn't have. I have
your water bottle with you, and that'll be like your water bottle of hope.
Yes, my water bottle of hope.
Your hope water.
Spring water. Spring! It was a spring that they were at, wasn't it?
Okay, maybe was it? I don't fucking know.
I don't know if I'm calling it that.
We're grasping at straws, but we're going for it.
Yes, I don't know. Anyway. Jesus Christ. We'll be right back. And when we come back, resort talk will happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we will see you then. And we are back with our recap of Between Us, episode 10.
Yeah.
Fun fact. While our break, it has passed 12 o'clock on Sunday. And I checked.
Is it up?
It's up. It's an hour and 5 minutes long.
We're being treated today. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a treat. So just letting everyone know, when we record on Sundays, we normally are behind an episode of Between Us. So now we will still get to watch episode 11 like right afterwards. So that's gonna be fun.
And I'm off next Sunday too.
Ooh, nice. We can do it early then too. For the finale.
Oh my god, is this the finale? Oh my god. Dude. Oh my! I know I'm not gonna be able to wait for that. Oh, Jesus,
me neither.
Excited.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh my god! And I don't even know the promo for that yet.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be something big.
Damn.
Dang. Okay. Anyway, We're at the resort now.
Resort time.
It's so good when Parm and team are just like, wow, this is so cool. They're spending time together because they think they're gonna be bunking together. They are clearly wrong.
I was trying to figure out if like this was like from Until We Meet Again or not. I was like, okay. Every time a scene pops up with everyone, I'm like, now is this a clip or is this like? But then I saw Alphabet Gang run by. I was like, no, this is between.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I will say the clothes they were wearing, like the hats and stuff, I'm pretty sure were the same because I remember them wearing that kind of hats. But like, I don't think it was not the same. So then, Win reveals that him and Team are going to be sleeping together, and Parm and Dean are going to be as well. And he's like, "What?"
He's like, no, Parm, save me.
Yeah, I know. And then Win starts dragging him away, and he's like, "Wait, no, help, save me! I'm being kidnapped."
These two, I swear to God.
I love them.
They're always, it's funny because the team is constantly like, no, I don't want to spend time with you. But then they're spending time together and he's like, oh, I like spending time with you. Like, I don't want to spend time with, I don't want to never not spend time with you.
Oh, I know. They're great. I love them. They're so good.
Interesting dynamic. And I love to see it. Like, it's just so fun to watch.
Yeah. Also, in other news, Prook is gonna be sharing a room with Tull.
Yep.
And Tull doesn't seem happy about that.
Nope.
Like, great.
He's like, oh, fuck. Fine.
Then they're in the water. Well, Parm's not. He's just sitting down at dock. They're all swimming with life jackets and stuff.
Honestly, I feel like I would be Parm in this because, like, I love swimming. I'm a Pisces. I love my water. But I like swimming in like chlorine-based water, like, and sometimes the ocean. Like, if it's like a lake or a river, I will not go in it.
Oh, really?
It kind of freaks me out because I feel like I can't see to the bottom, and that worries me.
Oh.
Like, in the ocean as well, especially in California, you can't really see to the bottom either because the water is like dirty and shit.
Yeah.
And it's not like clear blue crystal water, which, by the way, is on my bucket list. Like, I've always wanted to go in water where you can see the bottom, like in the ocean. That's sick. But no, if I can't see to the bottom, it freaks me out. Like, I think the last lake I ever went in was Castaic Lake, and I was like in elementary school because we would go on field trips with my daycare and stuff like that to Castaic Lake, and it was fun. But like, for some reason, I just freaks me out to go in water where there could be sticks down there, and I could be stepping on something, and I don't know.
Yeah.
So no, couldn't be me. I'll stick my feet in though.
Yeah. Then Prook comes over to them, and he kind of reveals that him and now are together, or like are getting together, or like he's pursuing her at least.
And it's probably when he's like thinking about like giving her the flowers and being like in that one scene in Until I Meet Again.
Yeah. And they're like, oh wow, and they're kind of like, oh, how did you, like, how could you do that, like. And he's just like, well, if I like someone, I'll admit that I like them. Like,
exactly.
And they're just like, wow.
And Parm's like, you hear that, team?
Oh, yeah. And then he's like, team?
Interesting, huh?
Yeah, and then he starts kicking water at him. He starts slashing him back. And then Wynn's watching them with Dean.
This reminds me of Love in the Air.
I was gonna say it reminded me of that. Yeah. It was such a good one. It's like they're just watching. You go, oh, our boyfriends are so cute.
Look at our dudes. Look how cute they are.
Yep. Dean says like, "Oh, so you finally found your own happiness?" And Wynn's like, "I think so."
Aww.
And says maybe tonight. So.
Maybe if we continue into the next episode, maybe tonight. But like for now,
we will. I have hope that we will. I have hopes.
I can feel it in my heart of hearts.
I can feel it in my bones. It's happening.
I can feel it in my jellies.
I can feel it. It's my sixth sense. I told you. It's there. It's back. It's coming. I'm telling you.
Oh God. Did you ever watch Detective Pikachu?
Yes.
Feel it in my jellies. You gotta feel it in your jellies, kid. You gotta feel it in your jelly.
I feel in my jellies. It's there.
I use that expression on a daily basis now. Like, but I can feel it in my jellies.
I do feel this in my jellies. My jellies are feeling it. I don't exactly know what my jellies are, but like I'm feeling it.
I know. That's the thing. You don't know. No one ever knows
Like-
what your jellies are, but
like-
you can feel it in them.
Are your jellies supposed to be your butt?
I d-
That's what I think of jellies.
I don't know. I feel like jellies, like, it's not bones, but it's like
The meat?
I like to. I don't know.
The
Bone marrow.
bone marrow?
I don't fucking know. Like, anyone, what do you think your jellies are? What are your jellies in your mind? I don't really have an idea for what my jellies are. I just like to. I get to be my aura or something. My the soul, the part of my body that's like around my body. You know, that's my jellies.
Yeah.
Are you looking? What are you looking?
I was trying to look it up, but it just keeps coming with the Detective Pikachu thing.
What are jellies? It's not supposed to be anything. It's supposed to just be your jellies.
I'm pretty
Whatever
sure
you
it's
feel
supposed
like
to be your
it is.
butt. Because, like...
It's not supposed to be your butt.
I think so! I think it's supposed to be you feel it. Like, it's like... It's like when with, like, older people, when it's like, oh, it's about to rain, they feel in their hip. Or, like... You know? I don't know, I'm telling you.
Jellies is everything.
I think jellies are
And
your butt.
nothing.
I think jellies are
Which
your
do
butt.
you think it is? Are
Yes.
jellies your everything and nothing? Or are jellies your
Yes,
butt?
what are your jellies? That's...
What are your jellies?
Yes. I'm telling you, it's the ass. It's gotta be your ass. What else
It's not
would...
my ass.
I don't know, like, I feel like it's... I don't know.
It's the energy around my body is what I believe it is. Those are my jellies.
Okay, anyway, whatever jellies are.
Anyway.
We're playing Spin the Bottle now.
Yay!
Which, damn, this game takes a turn.
Oh, yes it does.
So first, A spins and lands on B. Then C asks a question about how the relationship is going with him and Prince.
Isn't he not supposed to be talking about
I
it?
said the same thing.
I wonder if they just like if it's not as big a deal, and so he's just talking about it, or if this is going to come back to bite him in the ass, and it's actually a big part of the storyline for them.
I have no idea because, like, I mean,
Like,
right
I have
now
no
he's
idea.
really drunk, so like, I mean, it would make sense if he let that stuff slip.
True.
But like, I still have no idea what it, like, if it's supposed to be a thing or not. Like, because they made a point to say that they're like, "Hey, we can't tell anyone about this."
Yeah.
And then later he's just talking with his friends, the Alpha Gang, and now he's telling the whole swim team about it while he's drunk. Like,
It's either not as big of a deal as we make it out to be of them keeping it a secret, and they're allowed to tell certain people, or it's gonna come back to bite them in the, for lack of a better word, jellies.
see, I told you it's the butt.
It's not the
The
one.
jellies are the butt. You just admitted it.
I'm just bringing a joke back around.
Yeah, no. You know, the jellies are the butt. Anyway, then B spins the bottle, lands on Dean,
Oh no.
and he asks. I mean, yeah, he's a little scared at first, but then he does ask.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit.
He asks, "Who made the first move, you or Parm?"
Ooh.
And Dean says he did.
He's just like, no, yeah, totally. We're together. I made the first move. It's the whole thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and Team's kind of teasing Conrad. He's like, "Oh, like,
Ooh.
But then Dean spins the bottle,
Oh no.
lands on Team,
Oh no.
and then even Wynn's kind of like, "Hey, go easy on him. Don't do something bad."
Yeah.
And Dean asks Team if he has a boyfriend.
I saw a Tumblr post that like was like, I think Dean was just trying to like protect his friend by being like, what are your intentions? Like, do you have a boyfriend? Like,
Yeah.
in the like lowest way possible. But when Team says no, you could see on his face where he's just like, I fucked up. I shouldn't have.
I may have fucked up a little bit. Yeah, because
This was a bad idea.
yeah, because Team says no, and everyone's like, "Oh, they fucked up. That
Oh
was a fuck
damn.
up.
Oh no.
That
That was a bad decision.
Yeah, that was bad on his part.
Oh no.
Then Wynn and Dean meets Tull, who's just kind of depressed. And he essentially tells the story of how he's in love with someone who he doesn't know who he is, and their whole thing. And like they met in a game and stuff. And okay, do we think Wynn knows at this point during this scene?
I don't know. I didn't get any indication that he knew. I was trying to look for one. But I think whether or not he does know, he gave him like solid advice to just like whatever your situation is, here's the advice. Whether he knows it's his brother or not, he was just like, let me give you advice that will help you in your decision. And I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't see any indication from him that he did, but he could be just not letting him on to the fact that he does know.
Yeah, it could be that. I'm not sure. I was trying to figure out if he did or not. Because there at the moment when he's like telling him this whole thing, Wynn's like, how do you know that you like are in love with him or not? Like, he does ask to like clarify and tells us like, well, what is love? Like, I care about him. I think about him.
We brought this up before. What is love?
Yeah. So I wasn't sure if that was kind of his a way of being like, okay, well, maybe. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if he did, but it also wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't at this point.
Exactly. It could be either way.
Yeah.
Poor Tull's having love problems, though.
Everyone's having love problems in this fucking
Everyone's having fucking love.
Except for Dean and Parr. They are living their best lives.
They have a bigger problem to deal with later, so they're having a lovely time right now.
Yeah. This is their, like, chill, fluffy zone.
Yeah, the chill, fluffy zone before the epic, like, angsty shit.
Yeah. Then, back at the house, Juan is working, and Ryu comes in, singing happy birthday with cake. Apparently it's his birthday.
I watched your reaction, and I was like, I wonder what he's going to say about this scene. And you were like, no.
Well, no, okay, hang on. This part was cute with the little cupcake.
This part is cute,
and sweet, and it's all nice, and he's like, happy birthday, Hia. Like, you know, and they're having that whole moment.
I'm glad someone remembered.
Yeah. I even forgot it was my birthday.
He's been having a hard time like looking after the resorts and shit, and he deserves a good birthday.
Yeah.
Like someone to remember and give him cake.
Yeah. Then it gets a little weird. When like, because then he's like, okay, he's like, hey, can I get in bed with you? I'm like, what? And like, so he gets in, and no, and like at first it isn't that bad when Juan's on one side and Wee's on the other. Then he keeps moving closer and starts snuggling up to him where his face is literally under his armpit, and I'm just like, dude, boundaries.
Brother complex.
Brother complex is there. It's definitely there.
Although I will say this, I know in like Asian countries and some other countries at the very least, guys and girls are more touchy-feely with each other, like when they're friends or when they're siblings. They're way more touchy-feely than people here. I know people here are not touchy-feely with each other.
Maybe, yeah.
As they are in Asian countries. But, at least from what I've seen. But, I mean, still. Like, there comes to a point, I think. It's just not something I think we can understand, I think.
Then maybe that could be the case. But yeah, again, being in this family situation with having, like, there being 3 boys, myself included, like, this would never happen today. Like,
you're like, I cannot see any way that you and your brothers could.
There is no way. Like, he's not, like, it's like, take this scene out of context, you would not know they were brothers.
True. Like, I was watching this and I was like, a little.
Yeah. Like, again, if you took this scene and showed it to someone else, you would think that they were in a relationship or something. Like, you would not know they were brothers, and then it'd be weird.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I thought, like, someone was gonna think that they were dating or something, but then the person who was watching turned out to be their dad.
Yeah, but
I was like,
who else would be there?
I don't know, but when I saw the face, I was like, oh. Like, I was like, oh, do we have a problem? And then I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's a dad who, by the way, I think he's dying. I'm more convinced he's dying.
Like, I'm a little more convinced now after seeing that, because he looked kind of sad after he looked away. But I don't know if that's just because he's sad that he's turned their family into like a family like that doesn't do that very often and isn't very touchy-feely with each other anymore, or if he is dying.
Well, no, because he's happy at first. He sees them, he's like smiling, he's like, oh my boy, they're getting together. But then it quickly turns somber, and I'm like, oh, he's dying. He is so dying.
Death is coming for you.
Okay, I'm gonna sound bad, but I really hope he's dying, because we called that from very early on.
We did, so maybe we'll like,
And I want to be right. I want to be
right once.
I want to be right.
I mean, you're right a lot. Like, maybe I'll be right for once. I was right once before. What was I right about? I don't remember. Damn, I wish I did. I was right about something.
What were you right about?
Yeah, wasn't I right about something?
You were at some point. I remember. I was like, oh, you're right.
I don't even remember what the fuck it was for, but I was right about something.
I don't know. I don't even remember what the show was for.
Yeah, neither do I.
Fuck. The eclipse? I was right about the eclipse.
I don't fucking remember what I was right about. Shit.
Damn. No, yeah, well, if anyone remembers what Emma was right about, let us know.
Yeah, please. What was I right about? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh my god, and I totally meant to mention, oh my god, before we continue, I was gonna mention this. Someone messaged me before that listens to our podcast, messaged me on my Instagram, and let me open it.
Oh, this is fun.
This is so cute. Okay, I received it, I think yesterday or the day before. Ooh, wait, something's happening on Beyond Cloud. Wait, the fuck happened on Beyond Cloud? What?
Oh, wait, what happened? Hold up.
Okay, there's many things going
on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, what?
What
happened? Hang on. Wait. I'm not there yet. Wait, hang on. I'm not there yet. Load. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, wait, which one? Is it the first one or second one?
Wow.
Wait, what?
It's an announcement.
Wait, hang on. I'm reading it. Is it about apart from
build?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm not gonna speak on it because I don't know a lot of the details. I only know very minor details.
Me neither. I didn't know any of it. Oh my god, I remember someone asked me on like fucking on my Curious Cat this morning, and they were like, "What do you think about the thing about Build and Ohm?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, I didn't hear it. Apparently Ohm was bullying someone or something. I don't know which Ohm they were talking about, though. That's the thing. Like, because there are a few Ohms. Oh my god. Anyway.
Oh, there's another announcement for it, though.
No, I was reading the second one. It was about like how.
You're reading the second one.
I think it's the one you're reading now, where she's gonna be away for a while.
No, that's the one I read.
Oh, which one? Oh, are you reading the first one then? Okay, hang on. Which one?
Yeah. Clearly, I can understand this. We've reached out to both our artist, Build, and the counterpart, Miss. I don't want to mispronounce her name. Poi?
Poi is what?
The two used to have a close relationship, but recently ceased their relationship, and some conflicts between them have arisen. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Okay, so shit's going down, basically.
Dang. Okay. I didn't know any of this.
Ooh, between us, new title. I just got that notification. Anyway.
Because I remember I saw that this morning when I checked Instagram and stuff, but like normally stuff like that is just like, oh, how to send gifts to like the artists and everything. Like, cause there like been like 5 of those in the past like few weeks. So I'm like, oh, I thought it was that, so I kind of like skipped over it. And now I'm like, oh dang.
Oh shit.
Well, anyway.
I that when I opened Instagram, but anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, what was the nice thing that we got?
One of our listeners messaged me. Tara, I think it's. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. It's either Tara or Tara. My bad. But they said, so I'm a fan of your podcast, and I was listening. I was trying to work out where I knew your username from. I could be wrong, but did you make a video about the Death Cure movie? If that wasn't you, then just ignore this. But if it was a video, thanks for making it and making me feel like I had someone else to fangirl about Death Cure with. Also, if that was you, then you like both me and both not me and the Maze Runner, which means you have immaculate taste. And I was like, thank you. But yeah, that was me.
That was you?
I made because I went to the Death Cure premiere, like the Death Cure's Maze Runner movie.
Oh.
You should watch the Maze Runner movies. They're
I
so
I
good.
watched the first one, and I think I watched the other two at some point, but I forget everything. I think.
They're so fucking good. That's like my favorite movie series, my favorite YA movie series fucking ever. I love Maze Runner. I ship Newtmas, which is obvious, but God, I love them. Because you know what's funny about Death Cure, or not about Death Cure, about all the Maze Runner movies, is I originally shipped Thomas and Teresa, which is like a cardinal sin. And I apologize for my for my involvement in that. But then I watched everyone was shipping Newtmas on Tumblr after I watched the trailer. I reacted to the Death Cure trailer on my channel, which got seen by the cast actually on French TV.
Oh, no way!
And Dylan O'Brien was like, "Oh, I like her," and I was like, "Great, I'm gonna die." And I have that video now forever. Thank you. Thank you to the person who commented on my video and said that happened. But I watched the trailer, I reacted to it, and I was all Thomas and Teresa. And then after I went on Tumblr, and everyone was talking about Newtmas, and I was like, everyone's always talking about Newtmas. Maybe I should watch the movies again and like see what they're talking about. So this time I watched the movies, and I made a point to specifically focus on Newt and Thomas just to see.
Mm-hmm.
And like first 10 minutes I was like, oh damn, I see. Because like literally there's a scene where they meet, and then like as Thomas and Albie are walking away, like Newt's walking the other way after they leave like from talking to each other, and Thomas keeps looking back at Newtmas as they're talking, like, or at Newt, like he keeps turning around to look at him, and he does it like 5 times, and I'm like, bruh, how did I never notice this? He like won't stop looking at him. But yeah, I'm obsessed with the Maze Runner movies. I always will be. I know them by heart. I read all the books. So I went to the premiere, the red carpet fan premiere, and I got a picture with Kaya Scodelario. I got a picture with Will Poulter. And it was really fun. I had a great time doing that. I went with my friend. We waited from like 7 a.m. to do that, and it was cool. And so I made a video about it, and I made a video reviewing the movie without spoilers, and with spoilers. It was like a whole thing. I don't remember what I did, but I made that forever ago. And so thank you to this person who messaged me reminding me about it, because I fucking love Maze Runner. So I will 100% talk about Maze Runner till the day I die. But we talked about Moonlight Chicken too, and how we're excited for that.
Oh, that's nice.
And so thank you for messaging me, because that was really fun to chat about all that shit with someone who likes all this as well. So
nice.
Cheers. And thanks for listening to our podcast.
Yeah, thank you. If you're listening to this too.
Heck yeah. So for sure, I wanted to mention that because that was a fun little happenstance that happened the other day. So I completely forgot that happened this week, and I did not mention it in the what happened this week thing, but that happened this week.
Nice. Okay.
Anyway, continuing.
Yeah, so anyway, A, B, C are drunk. They're stumbling around. Team's just sitting there trying to mind his own business. I totally thought one of them was going to fall into water.
I did too. I was like, bruh, being drunk next to water, that's not a good combination.
I also thought this was going to trigger Team's trauma as well.
Oh, that would suck.
That would have been a whole big thing, but no, he's fine. They're fine.
He's okay.
So then they leave, but then P-Win comes over, because they're like, hey, P-Win, what's up? And it's like, he's like, okay,
what's up? Like, they're so drunk off their asses.
Yeah. And then Win asks, like, oh, are you drunk? And Team's like, no. But Win still makes the point to be like, hey, you shouldn't be, like, by the water alone.
Yeah.
Because what happened last time? It, gets dangerous.
Yes. We don't want that again.
No. And then he says, good boy, he passes his head again. And then Team starts looking at the star. You're like, look, that big bright one's there too. That's nice. It's relaxing.
Oh. I can see stars here, actually. That's one thing that's different from California. I've seen way more stars in the sky.
Oh, yeah.
There's less light pollution. And I noticed there's these, I can't remember what constellation it is, but there's like 3 stars in a line, like together. It might be Orion's Belt, it might not be. Let me know if I'm wrong, everybody. Tell me what that constellation is. But I always see it when we were driving home from work when I used to work at TJ Maxx, because I would work late.
Mm-hmm.
And I would always see it whenever we drove home. I'm like, oh, there it is again, the 3 stars. And I looked out my window the other day. I could see it from my window.
Oh, nice.
I didn't even realize until like recently. So you can see like a bunch of stars over here, which is quite nice. One of the few things that I like about this place.
Then team's like, wow, the view's so beautiful. And Win agrees while he's not really looking at the stars.
Well,
he's looking at team.
That's such a cliche, but I love it when that
happens.
Oh my god,
I know, that's
gorgeous.
such a move. It's such a move.
It is a move.
But it's good. I don't give a shit.
It's a great move.
It's a good move. But then, you know what else is a move? When Win kisses team, right there.
Damn.
They're in public. They are open. People are around, though. They're all drunk and passed out behind them, but like they're still
drunk and passed out.
They're in the vicinity.
Yes.
Yeah, so they start kissing a little bit, but then team pulls away and he kind of runs off. And Win's face is like, no, not this time. And he gets up and fucking
I'm
balls
not letting
it.
you run away.
Oh my god, it's so good. She's like, no, not this time.
Nope.
Then we have Dean and Parm. They're in bed together.
Yeah. They've done everything.
They've already.
We haven't seen it.
Yes.
Because we saw it until we meet again.
Yes, this is post the hand stuff.
I feel like we can't speak. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Like, I'm just like...
Jesus Christ.
I mean, that is what happens. We know that for a fact that it's only like hands. No.
Yeah.
No.
Is it not?
No.
Because later
Hang
on they do other stuff, right?
No, yeah. Yeah, they don't do the full thing here. I think. I don't know if it's hand stuff or mouth stuff.
Who the fuck knows? It's just not actual stuff.
All I know is that Dean does it to Parm. That's all I know.
Okay. They're post whatever it is.
Yes, they are post their endeavors. I don't know what I'm calling it that. That's weird.
That is a rocket ship. That is not a thing.
Wait, is it a rocket ship?
Endeavor? Yeah.
I thought like an endeavor, like it's like, oh, when you do something.
Well, that is a thing too, but
like when you do something.
The Endeavor is a space a ship that went.
But their endeavor is sex.
I know, but like I was making a joke.
I didn't know that was a rocket ship.
It is. It's at the California Science Center, which I went to last month.
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
The Endeavor.
The Endeavor.
But, I have it on a keychain somewhere.
Ooh, nice.
I got a keychain when I went. Oh Christ! Every time I see it, fucking now I'm gonna think of this. I'm gonna look at it and go, the Endeavor.
Well, I don't think so because I remember you had Boba one time and you didn't think about the Tarn type thing.
Now I fucking am. You've reminded me again.
Well, no, because I remember, I think you had Boba on the podcast or something, and you were just like, you found a place or whatever, and you were like, oh, during it, and I didn't say a word about it, but I was thinking it, and maybe would like giggling to myself, but like, I didn't say a word about it. I was like, okay, nice, good for you.
I think I remember looking at you at one point and going, fuck, like, or something like that, like realizing, but you were like, oh, Boba?
Nice. Oh? Good choice.
And eventually it clicks, but it takes a second for me to click.
Yeah.
I'll probably click more now that you keep reminding me.
Maybe. Anyway, Dean and Palmer are in bed. They're essentially just saying I love you to each other.
Aww.
That's sweet. And then they seem to go back at it again a little bit.
Yeah.
Do they not?
That's what I'm saying, is like, this seems more like sex is fine. Like, oh yeah, for sure, we love each other, sex, yeah. But in like Until We Meet Again, it was very like, oh no, but should I don't know, like it's very hesitant.
Yeah.
So, but in here it's like, all right, let's make out, like,
let's do it. Yeah, might as well. So then Team returns to his room. He's sitting there on the edge. Win walks over to him, and he has a flashback to the conversation with him, Dean, and Brooke about how he feels about him, like if he likes him, tell him, don't lead him on. That whole conversation.
Probably gonna tell him here, and we've just.
I mean, he kind of does.
He kind of does, right?
Like, yeah. Anyway, Win pushes Team down in the bed. He gets on top of him. And with this part you saw in the promo that you thought was from the Until We Meet Again.
It's the part where Team flips him over.
Okay.
And goes on top of him. That I saw.
Okay. See, I did not think this was from Until We Meet Again, because in Until We Meet Again, the lights are off. The lights are on in the scene.
You're like finding every little thing that could possibly help.
Because I remember you said that, and then I was watching, so I'm like, did she think this was that? Because I remember the lights were off in that scene.
Ooh, you're like, no. We haven't gotten there yet.
I'm just saying.
We'll get there.
I'm just saying, if they make up later that night and go back to the room and like they have the lights off, hey, they could still like recreate this moment.
Maybe.
I'm just saying. Yeah, this is when Kiss's team, they make out for a bit.
And there's no neck kissing that you see.
No, there is. Here, I'll watch it again. I don't think so. I wasn't looking for that, but now I need to. So, okay. Okay. So, no, they're kissing a little bit. Yep. Okay. They're still doing it. Okay. He has stopped. There's no neck kisses. No. So far, no neck kisses. I think it happens again, though, so I'll need to keep track of that, too. And then this is when Win says that, like, you're not going to run away from me again. You can be afraid of whatever you want in this world, just don't be afraid of me. Which is a classic from Until We Meet Again. Like, it's one of my favorite lines. So,
yeah.
Just great. So good. So then he kisses him again, still on the lips.
Okay.
We still have only lip kiss happening. No, nothing on the neck. Oh, but he's taking Team's hand and he's rubbing it up his body. Still no neck kiss, though.
No neck kiss. Okay.
No neck kiss. I have not yet to see a neck kiss. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and then he started talking about his feelings for him, like man up, and essentially telling him to go for it. Like. Okay, he goes back down to kiss him again. This is the flip over. Team has flipped Win over.
Okay, this is the flip over. Okay.
He is flipped over. He is now on top of Win. And he says, I'm not going to run away from you, which is bullshit.
Which is...
As we see later on.
He changes his mind 2 seconds later.
Well, oh no! Oh my god, I didn't even notice this. He literally says, but you need to catch me if you can.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, he is definitely catching him next episode. Next episode, we're going to pick right where we left off. Win's going to follow his ass. He's going like, dude, let's talk about this.
It's a fake out. It's a fake out.
It is. I'm telling you, it's happening. I can feel it in my jellies.
It's going to be a new podcast. I'm writing that down in the podcast list.
Feeling my jellies.
The vocab list.
Okay, so this is when Team starts to lean in. Then he thinks back to the moment where they're like, oh, this is just for sex. Like if we get bored of this, we can stop.
Yeah.
And this is when Team stops.
Yeah, this is the point where I was like, oh, Billy's gonna be upset.
I was like, no! I was like, don't do it, Team. Man up, he said. Do it. Fucking hell, it's not that hard. I'd do it.
Of course you would.
Of course I would.
Come on, of course you would.
If someone's telling you to man up and do it, you fucking man up and do it.
I'm not good at manning up.
I mean, I'm not either, but if someone's like on top of me and says that.
If someone told me to man up and do it, I'd get like I always feel like if someone ever told me that, I'd think it was like a scolding, and like I would be like, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would get like real self-conscious. I'm so sorry. Did I make a mistake? I should have manned up. I'm sorry. Like there would be no coming back from that.
Oh jeez. Oh no. Well, anyway, Team does not man up and do it. He pulls away, and they talk, and Team asks, is what we have now the same as before? And Win thinks back. And he's like, well... And Team's like, okay, thanks, bye. And like he gets up and leaves.
Yeah. He doesn't really give him time to finish, but also the hesitancy from Win probably scared him into thinking he was gonna say, you're right, I don't like you like that. He didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, and again, while I'm disappointed there was no sex here, I do understand where both of them were coming from in this moment. Like, I get why Team was so scared, because he was thinking, like, now that he really actually cares and loves Win, he doesn't want it to just be sex. He wants it to be more, and he's scared that, like, he doesn't want it to be just a fling from the beginning anymore. And Win's hesitancy, like, he's also scared to, like, confess his feelings to Team, and like he's scared of losing him as well. So like they're both kind of hesitant towards it, but then Team notices Win's hesitancy, and he's like, "Okay, well, bye," and like gets up and leaves.
Yeah, they've built up this thing like so much, like they've spent so much time together that it would like hurt team for them to be apart now. Like, no matter where they've come to this point, whatever they are, they've spent too much time together for it to like not be weird and not hurt if they stopped. Because like team has like gotten better with his nightmares because he spends so much like time with Win and everything like that, that if they went back from it, it would be like taking the knife out too quick. Like, it would be like something is missing here. Like, he'd go back to having nightmares. It would just, they've spent too much time together for it to just be nothing if they stopped.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, again, I get it. I'm still upset that you have sex, but like, again, I still have hope. Again, my Jellies are feeling it. Like, they know that like it's gotta happen next episode.
It was a dark room, okay?
Look, they will come back. Maybe the power have gone out by then, and like the lights are off, and they're just like, "Hey, let's fucking." I'm telling you, I am telling you, it's gotta happen.
The hope water is ready. We're ready to go.
Yes, the spring water is here. It's ready. Anyway, yeah, and then when sits alone and he cried, and honestly, that was like depressing to watch. Like, honestly, that was sad.
Damn, this ended on a way sadder note than you thought it was gonna.
I know. I was like so excited for this, and I'm like, now I'm depressed.
Now I'm depressed. What the fuck?
Oh, jeez. But yeah, Win cries alone, and that's how the episode ends. Which was,
yeah.
That's what it is. Again, my Jellies feel it next episode.
I feel it. They're ready.
I feel it. Okay. Anyway, shall we? You are excited to give me the promo. Oh my god!
I really am. I'm
like,
very excited.
You're like, oh, okay.
Okay, promo vibes. I have two.
Okay.
So, we have the talk.
Okay, that's gonna be Win and Team Talk. Got it. Check.
Okay.
Hopefully still at the resort. Check.
And here's the kicker. A medical emergency. And not from who you'd think.
So not from the dad, I'm assuming. If that's who I think. So not from the dad. Who the fuck had a medical emergency?
Dun, dun, dun. I was watching this like, what the fuck?
Who would have a medical emergency?
Who the fuck would have... Exactly, who would have a medical emergency?
I don't think it would be Win or Team. I mean, it could still be Win from being sick, but I think he's kind of past at this point. I think he's good. It's not going to be Dean or Farm.
Because we already know their story, so...
Yeah. So it's either going to be B, Prince, Tell, or Juan. Oh, it's got to be Juan. Now that I think about it, because I mean, I don't know how medical it is. Like, I don't know if someone gets like stabbed and like have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, we don't know the extent.
Yeah, maybe Juan's like overworking himself and he like gets sick from it or something. I could see that. I think that maybe Prince too. I'm leaning more towards Juan because we haven't seen enough of their story where I feel like they need something big to happen with them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. My first guess is Juan. A close second is Prince. I'd say.
Okay.
That's on that.
I was watching that promo going, what? I want to watch the next episode now.
Well, now you can get to it in like an hour or so after we're done with the other
know,
thing.
I'm so excited.
An hour and 5 minutes long.
Oh my god, an hour and 5 minutes long. We're gonna get through some shit in this episode.
Woo! Oh my god. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be so fun. I'm at a little party. I'll make popcorn.
Oh, I don't actually have water.
I'll throw my laundry in so I feel productive, and then I'll make popcorn.
Oh, I gotta switch my laundry out. That's fine. I'll switch later.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, anything else to add before we wrap up?
No, I'm just excited.
Okay. So that was our recap of Between Us, episode 10. Join us next week when we recap episode 11 of Between Us, the penultimate episode.
Yay!
We're nearing the end.
Oh my god, we're nearing the end. I'm so excited.
We're nearing the end.
Oh.
This is the end. Almost.
Oh my god. This is the end.
My only friend. The end. Despite the fact there's 2 more episodes left, but still.
Oh, 2 more episodes left, and then our after party.
Yes, after party, yes.
And we're conjoining Until We Meet Again and
yes, it's gonna be a big after party for this one. It's gonna be Until We Meet Again and Between Us. That's gonna be a big tier list to make. Yeah, big tier list. Ooh, I'm excited for that, actually. I'm excited to make that tier list. I don't know why, I'm just saying.
I'm very excited. This is gonna be very fun. Oh my god,
yes.
It's gonna be a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, oh my god, it's gonna be so good.
Damn.
Anyway, next week will be episode 11 of Between Us. and join us for what seems like the talk and medical emergencies.
Yeah, medical emergencies.
Hopefully nothing too bad. I hope not.
Well, I hope nothing too bad. Jesus.
I don't know. We will find out then, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.